Hey there guys, how's it going? Jack Reaper here, and we're back in Fallout 76, and we're going to be doing some camp building today. Now this camp is a very low level camp. My character's only level 4, so I'm only using the things in which I have by this point. A couple of things I managed to give myself off a different character, like the green boxes and things like that. But if you can get some of them boxes, you can make a camp look very lived in and very believable just by stacking boxes about and different things like that. Or I believe you can anyway. I think it looks really good. So yeah, it's just a very simple camp, this one. It's all made out of wood. Basically what it is I'm doing a game at the moment, a playthrough at the moment, where in which my character, it's all being recorded and I'm editing it down, so the options don't come up and I do the speaking for the character, trying to make it more immersive so that people can go back, they can watch the whole story of Fallout 76, including Wastelanders, get all the information out of all the terminals and all the nice juicy lore. We'll try and do it in an immersive way. So the character has come out the vault now finally, because he was the last person left behind from Vault-Tec security in order to lock the vault down and secure it all up. Now this is where we are. We're right here near the Wayward and the Overseer's camp at the beginning here on that river. The problem with this area is you have a lot of people putting the camps around here at the moment. Obviously with the Wastelanders DLC being out, a lot of people are placing the camp here. I had to server hop yesterday for about 25 to 30 minutes, just constantly look for new world, look for new world, look for new world, till eventually I finally got to place this camp, and I'd built it obviously on the session before. So what I've decided is I'm not going to use this camp in that playthrough. I'm going to have to change location to a more reliable place, where in which I don't mind hopping once or twice to try and place my camp, but I don't want to be hopping for forever, you know. Obviously I want to get on, record the footage and make the series fully voice acted by myself. Trying my hand at that. Actually didn't work out too bad, the first episode. There's a few little slip ups and stuff, but it worked out quite well. I won't be coming out for a while either. I want to get a few episodes ahead, so that because obviously it's taken quite a long time to edit and then voice over the top, I want to be able to have a few made so that you aren't waiting a massive gap between them. And like, I don't know, like put one out and then not put another one out for 2 weeks. You just forget about it, you know. So here's inside. We'll go around, we'll have a light view. I'm trying something different with the cameras here. I haven't done it on my other tours with using the photo mode and going through. Now I watch DTD, and he looks over 5 camps, best camps of the week, that get entered into his onto his Discord. Definitely go check him out. And I was looking at the way the people who enter into his competition film their camps, and a very popular way of doing it is using this photo mode, and I think it works out really well. So what I've decided to do is use that as well. So I'm just practicing it out with this camp. I have got 3 more camps made. One isn't filmed like this, but it's already filmed. The other 2 I've got to film because I've already filmed them, but I didn't use the photo mode idea. So I'm going to refilm them after doing this one. And they'll be coming out soon. So if you are interested in more builds from myself, obviously I have other characters. One character's like 150, so obviously they're a lot more intricate, a lot more decorated. This again is a very low level character, level 4 I think he is at the moment. So I don't want to. So if you are interested, subscribe up. I'll have them builds coming. I have Wastelanders playthroughs and everything, and Let's Plays going as well. So definitely give us a look. Otherwise guys, back to the build. We've got all this area here. So we've got the bowl up on the top for the moonshine. We've got the fire there in the corner, all made out of wood because it was something that he's worked with the Wayward. There's a couple just down the river, and the lady over in Flatwoods. He's here becoming a responder and trying to pursue the story that way. And this was going to be a camp that he'd managed to put together with the help of them over a couple of weeks. And this is where he's now living is like base of operations. Now we did have that front window looking over towards the Wayward, so that if anything goes on over there, obviously we haven't dealt with their problem yet. And if you look in the background, that's the couple I'm on about. I'm not sure if everyone knew that they were there. They were as I was walking down this river looking for a place to camp. That was where that's when I'd met them down on the river there. They don't really say that much. They don't have any dialogue options. You can just interact with them and they say random sentences to you. So here's it from the back, and I quite like how it all has all the different angles everywhere, and it doesn't look like just a box, which it could have very easily just became a box, with obviously me only wanting to make a small camp. Sometimes you find 4x4 little interiors end up just looking like a square, which is what they are, and it's quite hard to make it on the outside. But by putting this generator area on the back, which is completely sealed, it's just got my generators in, I think that's worked really well to break it up. I've also changed the angle on that roof, making that side low, which allows the fire to come through the roof, and the roof will just place straight onto that. That's really easy. Now if we ignore that concrete block, I was using that to hop up onto the roof to put my conduits down. And yeah, then back around here, and I quite like how this like garage area turned out as well, with all the workbenches in. I think that looks really nice. I like how it's like squatted quite low. It looks quite intimate, but you can definitely get all the lighting that you need in there while you're working on your tools. So guys, that's the end of the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's a lot more on the way, so please do subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a like if you've liked what you've seen, and that's a lower level camp that you can create yourselves while first starting off in Wastelanders. I hope well, in Fallout 76 and in the Wastelanders DLC. So I hope you've enjoyed. Otherwise guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later guys. Bye bye.